Previously on T-Man 978.
Let me just tell you, I spent 7 minutes trying to get it like this, and it's not angled to the angle. I wanted it higher, but woof, it is possible to have that to his mouth plate.
T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Welcome to one of the few remaining pieces in Hasbro's Fortnite Victory Royale series I still need to chill review. Today, we look at Punk. Here is Punk's packaging.
Punk was actually gifted to me a long while ago from longtime subscriber Kenny. He has multiple screen names. I didn't know which one to pick, so I just used his first name, not the last name. But Punk is a very cool design. Definite cool things are things like his socks down here and the jacket overall. In the game, he doesn't actually just have a jack-o'-lantern head. His eyeballs are actually flames. So they could only emulate that so much. I figured I could try to get as close up on the head as possible. And here's his back bling. He has 2 different types of bats. I'll get into that. Big hole at the bottom of the feet. It's kind of tiny feet, to be honest. I think they tried to stick to the designs a little bit too close in some cases with these guys. And he actually has a flesh tone hand, so I guess we are to assume that he's a regular person underneath of that mask. Here he is without the back bling. So fully detailed, as you can see. And I think this is totally the full design from the game. They didn't skimp on anything. They painted everything that needed to be painted. Here's this side of the back bling. These straps right here actually pull off top and bottom, because you do have this piece right there. You'll be wondering, how the heck am I supposed to get that in there? But we got that. And this one goes on this side because it seems tighter. Yeah, the loops are definitely tighter on that side. They call this gun the Scar in the game, this AR. Of course, it has like his wrap, which I wouldn't be shocked if it's called pumpkin wrap. And naturally, he can hold these bats. Both of his hands are on a vertical hinge. Now, he'd probably be holding it a little bit tighter if I didn't have the gun in his hand, especially this one, because I had it wrapped around the center part of the gun. So I'm definitely gonna have to wait for this to warm back up and go back into shape. But here he is with both of those. He most likely dual wields the bat, because I don't think they ever one-hand a bat. And in the game, he probably more than likely uses this bat, but I am holding that. I wish they were a little bit longer, but this is probably accurate, to be honest. Articulation, the head is just on a ball post. So you get that, you can rotate, can only look up a little bit, only look down a little bit. This actually pops off if you want to. So there we are. This can come off, technically. I don't know if it's supposed to, but that's what he would look like without the hood. Only a little bit more range. I'm not sure how much is coming out on the camera, but I do see it looks moist up there, because I tried to warm him up, because his butterfly joints don't work at all. I could see them under there, but they barely work. But I could not get his arms out of the socket to save my life. I have a space heater here at work, and like I said, I put him in like boiling coffee water, and I was not able to get his arms out of here so I can clip the peg. But The arms go out 90, rotate, they only crunch in that much. Bicep swivel, double jointed, pinless elbows. Wrist rotation, I show, well, this hand is actually on a horizontal hinge. We get the ball post right here. Get a lot with just that. Under here we have the post that's going down into this part of his body. Or is it the opposite? I can't really tell. I think it may be a dumbbell joint, but that rocks side to side and rotates and whatnot. You can rotate up here, of course. The legs kick out to the side here, kick forward, kick back some, thigh rotation, double jointed pinless knees. Get a swivel right there. Feet can kick all the way back. Hasbro is always good with that. They can actually kick forward and you get ankle pivot. I like that. Unfortunately, with these little feet and you having to find that sweet spot all the time, it kind of is difficult getting him to stand. And my overall issue with him, period, is because he is wearing parachute pants. A lot of characters in Fortnite wear like parachute pants where there's a lot of sag right here and like close to the knees. Instead of making him like proportionate, they decided to give him full on legs this far down. So he has short thighs and regular sized shins. I wish that they would have made all of this like a softer material. It is very hard and rigid. Now this part is separate from this piece, so this is a little bit pliable, but I think they should have just made all of this pliable and gave him normal proportioned legs. That would have worked better for me, because in any standing pose he looks good, or if you make the legs do like that a little bit, he looks good, or come out, even out to the side, it looks good. But when you start posing him like that and whatnot, it does look weird to me when you really pay attention. And now that I'm bringing it up, you are going to be paying attention. So I wish they could have did something else as far as his proportions. Here he is with another weird head guy from their collection. I did a review on Man Cake. Awesome figure. Above and beyond with the way he's made. Like, I can't believe. Go watch that video. Here he is next to some other scary looking dudes I grabbed on my way out of the house. But yeah. G.I. Joe guy, Savage Crucible. I forget the official name. Is it Royal Guard? But anyway, there we are. As far as I know, Fortnite Victory Royale series is a dead line from Hasbro. They unceremoniously discontinued it. Like, they never tell you when they discontinue things. They might still have the license, who knows? But this is one of the guys from the last wave. He was at Walmart. I never saw him at Target. And yeah, I never saw him personally at Walmart, because this was the one I would definitely wanted. But there may possibly, depending on how many they produce, they may possibly randomly show up at Ollie's at some point. A whole bunch of other stuff is showing up that I never saw, so there is a chance that this holiday season that he may pop up there. I don't know if y'all heard that chime in the background. I got distracted. Some loud chime was in the background. Good night. Anywho, thank y'all for watching this. Until next time, T-Man 978 out of here.
Figure action.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description.